Round 5, the UFC is off this weekend, but Friday night, Bellator heads to Madison Square Garden with a stacked card. So Ariel, how do you see Bellator 222 playing out on Friday night?
Well, this is a lot of fun. Here we are talking about a card that you are co-headlining. So let me just switch things up a little bit.
People's main event.
Yes, this is it.
The promised main event.
Yeah, how do you feel about that?
The real main event.
You seem a little bit
they did it the right way. I'm saying that, but in fairness, they did do it the right way.
Yeah.
They did the opposite one time, where a welterweight title, actually Roy, welterweight title fought under me. I was and you know what? I felt a little awkward because I also respect the business, and those guys deserve to go on last.
The title should always be last,
That's
right?
It really should.
Fair. I mean, you're fighting for the People's Championship, which is a very good title and it's very prestigious, but they're in
fairness to the industry, they got it right.
Right. And so here we are. Okay, so here we are a couple days away from this fight. You're doing the media, all this stuff. And I have to wonder, because on Monday we talked about you not signing a battle agreement. Has that changed, or?
I haven't even been offered one.
Still?
Now, I could tell
2
you.
days later?
I could tell you, and I'd have to talk to my manager, Lee, about that. I could be wrong.
Yes.
They could well be signed. I'm not trying to add drama to that. But if it's not, they do take care of it before you get on the scale. So if I haven't been seen one, it'll be signed tomorrow by weigh-ins.
Okay, so how are you
no
feeling?
drama there.
Are we nervous?
I feel
Are we
great.
excited?
I've been watching Machida tapes. So this guy's dirty. He's a cheater, Ariel. Oh, I watched it. He kicked a guy right in the face, and he punched somebody one day. Very dirty.
Yeah. So you're worried about that?
Surprised they let him get away with
You're
that.
worried about those tricks?
No, this is an old man. Yeah. He's 40 years old. They're going to walk him out on a ramp and put him in a cage with Chael Sonnen. That just surprises me. I'm being real with you. I know you find that funny, but that's a little bit weird to me. If I had told my father one time, I'm going to go beat up a 40-year-old man in New York, he wouldn't let me get on the airplane.
Right.
He'd say something wrong with you, Chael. I got to take you to church more. I raised you wrong. Go beat up a 40-year-old man? Sorry, Dad. I beat up a 40-year-old.
Lyoto has made a living off of fighting wrestlers who get a little bit anxious in their fights, right? They start to lose patience. They rush in there. They get knocked out. Remember Ryan Bader? Remember what happened to him? Remember Sugar Rashad Evans? Are you aware of this? You will not get anxious. He's a counter striker, right?
Sure.
So here I am giving you a pep talk.
I appreciate it.
Don't lose your patience.
Fair card analysis.
Okay, don't jump in there and say, like, I need to do something here, because that's what he wants.
Yeah.
He doesn't care. He's got all the time in the world.
That's right.
Right?
And I will tell you, I'm not going to do that. I'm rushing him. I'm coming right out and
You
rushing.
are?
And you want to know why? Because it's because I'm afraid of this. I'm afraid of the space.
Okay.
Whenever I see this space and I see, he does some stuff with his hips, and my coach calls him the Medusa. When I dealt with Anderson, I was very complimentary to Anderson as a striker, but I didn't see him as the great striker the world did. I saw him as a great setup guy. Anderson would start moving, the whole room would go, oh, Joe Rogan wouldn't know how to everybody would freeze. Clayton called that the Medusa. He does stuff to turn you into stone, boom, boom, and then he can attack you. That's what I saw with Anderson. I bring Anderson up because he was a dynamic striker from my past, and a name I know you'd recognize. When I deal with Machida, it's a unique style that I've never dealt with. But I do feel that he tries to lure you into stopping. I'm just not going to stop. The second they say go, I'm coming at him. It's a dance. I'm going to lead the dance. And that may be to my detriment. It may be to my success. I only got one plan, but that's it.
Have you brought in anyone to emulate his style, because it's so unique?
No. Now, with that said, I had teammates who tried to do some of that, try to hold their hands in that motion, turn those hips, and it did Medusa me. It did make me freeze and stop over a period of time. In a couple of weeks, we worked through that. Jake Smith largely had a very good Machida look. Certainly Machida's skills and the way he's going to do it, I'm well aware that it's something different and it's something unique. But I don't like paralysis by analysis, and I've been guilty of it in the past, where I sit back and I study and go, whoa, this is what's he trying to do? Let me go, I'm fighting a karate guy, let me go practice some karate. This debate was settled in 1993, how karate guys do against wrestlers, and while Machida has a very unique career that I greatly respect, he's not a two-time national champion.
Yes.
But I am.
Yes, he is. Now let me ask you, last couple fights, they were at heavyweight, no weight cut involved. How's that affecting you?
It's very daunting. I will tell you, I am depressed knowing that later time, I got 11 pounds left, and that's all going to take place tonight. So I feel good. I'm hydrated right now. I had a little bit of food yesterday, but it's been coming down over the last month, in fairness. And I'm a little low on energy. The open workout today, we gave him about 6 good minutes. We did 3 or 4 before we walked out there just to get warm, and I was zapped. I just don't have any calories.
I know.
I'm on no calories.
Right. No energy, no sugar. But let me ask you, is it true that you told your team, I'm low on energy, I'm dreading the weight cut. The only thing that could get my spirits just a little higher,
100%.
My partner, right?
100%.
Right?
Elisa asked me about that.
Yeah.
She goes, hey, you really want to do that? You don't have to do that. I said, of course I want to do this. It's our show.
Yes.
Of course I want to do it. Plus, we got round 5s talking about the garden. It's not just about me. That was really nice for you to shine me up and put me over. But I will tell you, Neiman Gracie is a very unique opportunity. If I may just discuss him really fast. Okay, completely undefeated. Okay, coming from the Gracie name most certainly does not hurt you within this business. Dark horse. And largely might be the favorite to win it now because he took out Ed Ruth. Look, if he wins this fight, he becomes world champion. And he beats Rory McDonald, which very few men have done. Should he win his next fight, he's the world champion, defended the belt, which is a big deal within our industry, becomes the Grand Prix champion, and is a millionaire thanks to 50 Cent.
Yep, thanks to 50 Cent.